Hi, back again. Ready for our new session? Okay, it's easy peasy, by the way. Do you remember what did we say about the graphs? Yeah, we have many different types of graphs. The first one, I call it, yeah, bar graph. Then line plot, bravo, and double bar graph, bravo. What do I mean by the bar graph? When do I use it? Bravo. Wow, you're supers. Yeah, I use it if I have one group and I compare one category or one item. No, actually, it's not one item. That means one object only, but I mean the one thing or one category, as I mentioned before. And I have line plot. Can you tell me before we start this, the bar graph like what? Yeah, if I measure the favorite pet for one class or amazing, the favorite color, the favorite season, and all that, I mention only one group of people. Okay, line plot. Yes, when I measure different numbers for one group only. Like what? Like the height, like the weight, like like what else? Who can tell me? Oh, I forgot. Lots of things. Ah, like what? Bravo, like number of siblings, like number of pets, like distance, all that amazing. Super, super. Anything I use numbers in measurement or measurement, I call that line plot. What about the double bar graph? Yeah, when I talk about two groups, like what? Like boys and girls, like two classes. Bravo. And I asked them about their favorite color, favorite food, marks between subjects, highest and lowest temperature, saved amount of money. Good job. All of you are supers. Today, our lesson is about only these two different types. But what we're going to talk about, we will talk if I have a fraction and I want to see it in the number line. How do I show it? If I have a number line and I have some data, like for example, 1 and 1/2, like I have 3, like I have 7, like I have 5 and 1/2. How I put this in the number line? Amazing, I told you, line plot is just a number line. Easy. I start with 0, bravo, 1, 2, no, I have a fraction. So I can write it. It's 1 and 1/2. Good job. 2, 2 and 1/2 and 1/2. Bravo. Huh. 3, bravo. 3 and 1/2. Amazing. So I added a small part, which is the number, which is the mixed number. That's all. Let me show you an example. Look at here. Look at this question. Look at my table. I have some fractions here. I have whole numbers and I have fractions like 3 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2. How do I put them in the number line? Yeah, I just add them 0, 1/2, 1, 1 and 1/2, 2, 2 and 1/2, 3, 3 and 1/2, 4, 4 and 1/2, 5, 5 and 1/2. And I do the same always and always again. I just need to see how many students got the 1 whole? No one. How many got 1 and 1/2? Amazing. One. Mm, 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 mm. Only one. So I will put 1x. What about how many students got 2? Huh? 1, 2 only. For that, I put 2 x's. 2 and 2 half, 2 and 1 half. 1, 2, 3, bravo. So I put 3, and so on. And then I start to ask my questions or answer my questions as they are. This is related to the line plot and how do I put the mixed number or the fractions on the line plot. Easy. One more time. Can you tell me when do I use the line plot? Yes, if I want to measure length, number of siblings, bravo, number of member, hours, weight, bravo, number of pets, anything I measure number with it, I use the line plot. Easy? Good job. Super, super. What about if I have construct, what if I have the double bar graph? What if I have the double bar graph? Again, what do I mean by double bar graph? It's actually the bar graph, the normal bar graph, but I have only a tiny thing is different. What is that? Yeah, that I measure not one group, two groups actually. I measure two groups. Like, for example, boys and girls. And it's easy peasy to put, but you have to focus on something. If you want to make your own bar, a double bar graph, you need to find the title, what you're asking for the favorite pet. So in the title, you will say favorite. This is the title. You're asking about what? Boys and girls. So you will make the blue is for the boys, and you have to write boys. How I know who got the blue? What about the red? Yeah, for girls. So the red color for girls. You have to find the title. Also, how you're going to break your numbers here. Are you going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4? Or maybe if you have bigger number like 10, 20, 30, maybe you have 2, 4, 6 even numbers. You have to find which scale you're going to go with. That's so important. For me, for example, I will use 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, which is the most easiest thing. Not telling 1, 2, 3 or 10, 20, 30. Then I will do my bars based on the table that I have. Is that Miss Alia the only thing I can get? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 2, 4, 6? No, I can also add fractions here. Like you can put 2 and 2 half, 3, 4 and 4 half, 5, 6 and 6 half. You can add decimals or you can add fractions too. Look at here. Look at the example here. On the table, you want to change it into a bar graph. How you make it into a bar graph? Into double bar graph, because you're talking about students and the first day and second day. Bravo. The first thing you need to focus is the title. What you're measuring here, I'm measure about what? The distance, walking distance. So that's my title. My title is walking distance. Walking distance. I'm talking about who? Nada, Hadi, Sally. These are the students I'm talking about. What are the two things I measure? For Nader, I measure first day and second day. For Nada, first day and second day. For Hadi, first day and second day, and so on. We're always measuring two things. Super, super. So I will need double bar graph. Look, Nada, two things I have to measure. The pink is what? First. The blue is what? Second, and so on. Then I draw, look, you can check the scale. 0, 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, 1, 1/4, 1 and 1/2, 1 and 3/4, 2. Why, ya Miss Ali, I put many fractions here? Because look, I have 1/2, I have 3/4, so and I have 1/4. I need to put all these on the scale, on my scale. Let's have a look here. Let's answer the check together. In the number line, in the line plot, how can I put these data on the line plot? Bravo. When I start putting my numbers. How I draw my numbers here? Bravo. I will make, what is the smallest? What is the smallest? I don't have. But what is the greatest number I get? The 7 is the greatest. So I stop in 7. I start 0 and I stop with 7. So maybe I don't need to start from 0, by the way. I can start from the smallest number. The greatest is 7. But what is the smallest number you can find in the table? Bravo, the 5. So I can start from the 5, like here, and I say 5, and what are the fractions? All of them are half, half, half. So I make 5 and 5 and half. 6 and 6 and half. Look, I finished my line plot. Now it's about the x's. How many students got 5? Let's count together. 1, 2, only 2. So I will make how many x's? Bravo, just 2. Look, 1, 2, finish. Now let's count 5 and 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. So I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish. 6. How many got 6? 1, 2, 3. Can you see anything else? No? Okay. 1, 2, 3. What about 6 and half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means I need to make 6. Bravo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finish. 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bravo, just 4. Did you finish? No, I still have 7 and half. Oh my God, I forget. So let's make this 7. And this is 7 and half. How many 7 and half? Yeah, just 1. So I will make it 1. Look, you finished. Easy peasy. What if I want to make it with the number line, with the double? Oh my God, this would be so hard. Oh my God. Actually, it's not hard. You can make it as we said. This is, I need to figure out what's the title. You need to read the question. What you're counting here? The marks of the 3 students. That's the title. So marks of 3 students. What you're asking? The marks. And what else? The subject. Amazing. You have the name. So down here, the 3 students, the name. Who I have, I will write Andy, Reem, and Noor. Bravo. I'm done with the names. What should I write here? Bravo, the marks. The marks they got. Marks. Super, super. Now, what are the 2 things I measured? The 2 groups. Math, bravo. I will make it with the blue. What about the second? Bravo, science. I will make it with red. What are the numbers you have? Bravo. I will make the greatest is 8. So I want to stop in 8. And I have halves. So 1 and 1 half. 2 and 2 half. 3 and 3 half. 4 and 4 half. 5 and 5 half. I will make 5 half as point, okay? 6 and 6 half. I will write it this in decimal to be easy. 7, 7 half. 8, 8 half. Bravo. Now it will be easy for me to draw the Andy got how many in math? The blue got 7. So I go up to the 7 and then I stop. And how many in science? Bravo, 7 and half. So I will go with the science with the red because red means science. 2, 7 and half. Good job. Finish Andy. Let's check the Reem. Check Reem now. Reem got in math 6. Amazing. So I go up to 6. What about in science? The red. Bravo, 6 and half. Done. Finish with Reem. Now Noor. How many she got in math? Bravo, 5 and half. Oh my God, why ya Reem? What about the English, the science? She got 8. Wow, the highest mark. So she will go to 8 like this. Look, now I built. It's not hard and not easy, by the way. It's easy to find and fill it. The hardest thing that you need to figure out the title. The title always you find it in the question up here. Look, the title. You will find it always in the question. What about the numbers? Let me make it with the green. The numbers you have to put here. You will find them. The numbers in the middle, in this part. What about if I want to find the names of items I'm counting? You will find the name of the boys and girls you're counting up here. And the two bars, the blue and the yellow, the blue and the red, you will find them here. And you have to write them above here with the colors. So you need to focus on how to find things. It's like searching. Do you like games? Find the treasure? It's the same idea. You just need to find the title and write it. You need to find the things you count or groups or things, items you measure and write them down, the names. And items, the two groups of things, you're going to write them in the square with the color that you will use. Then the numbers are easiest thing that you have to fill the vertical bar or vertical axis. That's all. Easy? Please answer the questions below. If you have any question, never hesitate to call me. Thank you for listening, attending. Bye-bye. Big hug, Ladybug. Bye-bye.